We're getting you all the top developments from across Madhya Pradesh, Jaipur, Bengaluru, all over the place on the Madhya Pradesh political crisis. Rahul Srivastav is there from Bhopal, who's getting us all the updates. Hemendra Sharma live from Bhopal again. Dev Ankur from Jaipur getting us the latest of what is going on with the Congress MLAs that are going to Jaipur. Nolan live from Bengaluru, where all the rebel MLAs are at the moment. Now, despite the resignation of Jyotiraditya Scindia and 22 Congress MLAs, Madhya Pradesh Congress puts up a brave front. Congress MLAs are at Kamal Nath's residence. They are going to be boarding buses and are likely to be taken to Jaipur. Chief Minister Kamal Nath claims that there is nothing to worry about as they have the majority. This after the Congress state leadership convened a legislative party meeting at Kamal Nath's residence, which was attended by 88 of its MLAs. 4 independents were also a part of the Congress party meeting. This comes in as the Congress High Command sent Mukul Vasnik and Harish Rawat for deliberation on the further course of action. 19 rebel Congress MLAs are currently in a resort in Bengaluru.
हमारे पास गिनती है जो हम विधानसभा के पटल पर प्रूव कर देंगे। कोई नंबर की कमी नहीं है हमारे पास। वो हमारे साथ हैं वो विधायक, क्योंकि वो विधायकों को विचारधारा बदलनी पड़ेगी ये नहीं पता था, उनको धोखे में रखा गया और वो कांग्रेस के साथ हैं वो विधायक और हमारे साथ रहेंगे। विधानसभा में हम अपना बहुमत सिद्ध करेंगे। पर जहाँ तक भाजपा के विधायक वो भी हमारे टच में है।
स्पष्ट है पूरा संगठन पूरे विधायक माननीय मुख्यमंत्री कमल नाथ जी के साथ है। और
हम देख पा रहे हैं कि बाहर बैग वगैरह भी आप सब लेकर के आए हैं। हम आपको तस्वीर भी दिखा देते हैं कि विधायक जो पहुंच रहे हैं उनके साथ पूरा सामान भी है। मतलब ये तो तय है कि कम से कम 2 से 3 दिनों के लिए आप लोग निकल जा रहे हैं, भोपाल में नहीं रहेंगे।
देखिए राजनीतिक जो है और राजनीतिक संकट में हर तरीके से हम तैयार हैं। बैग भी तैयार है, हम भी तैयार है, जो माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी आदेश करेंगे, क्योंकि उनका अनुभव की कोई सानी नहीं है। और बीजेपी को जो पटकनी मिलेगी इस प्रदेश के लोकतांत्रिक कत्ल की जो कोशिश करी है, इनको अभी सबक सीखेंगे।
बेफिक्र रहिए, कांग्रेस की सरकार रहेगी, कमलनाथ जी की सरकार रहेगी।
पर नंबर तो आपके साथ।
अरे नंबर से आप तो देख, जितने नंबर थे उतने ही नंबर रहेंगे। कितनी बार हुआ है आप तो देख रहे हैं ना, पूरा 1 साल तक तो वो कर रहे हैं ना, आज जाएगी कल जाएगी, सदन से भाग जाते हैं। कभी भी सदन में इन लोगों ने कभी हुआ नहीं, 2-3 बार हो चुका है आराम से। तो आज अरे
सिंधिया ही चले गए।
नहीं, अरे वो जाने दीजिए ना, पुराना इतिहास है, आप लोगों को मालूम है ना इस देश का क्या हुआ था। इतिहास है, वो इतिहास दोहराता है। जनसंघ उन्हीं के घर से पैदा हुई थी, वो है ना, खून में वही है, तो उसकी छोड़, अकेले जाने से कुछ नहीं होता है ना। अब वो गए राजा महाराजाओं, वो गए दिन में,
वो लोग जाएंगे आपके साथ,
वो सब वापस आए, सब आएंगे कमलनाथ जी के साथ में, कांग्रेस के साथ।
हम लोग कॉन्फिडेंट हैं और जो लोग कर रहे हैं, जिन्होंने गलती की है, उनको उनका आभास निश्चित रूप से हुआ है कि कोई भी आज इस स्थिति में नहीं है उनमें से कि आज कांग्रेस का दामन छोड़ के अगर वो जाते हैं तो चुनाव निकाल लेंगे और हम इतनी आसानी से निकालने देंगे चुनाव। ये इस चीज को पहले देख लें कि पहले पार्टी है, व्यक्ति बाद में है। पार्टी से गद्दारी किसी भी स्तर पर वो चल रही है।
All right, Rahul Srivastav joins us for the latest perspective on this live from Bhopal. Hemendra Sharma is also joining us live from Bhopal. Dev Ankur joining us live from Jaipur. Nolan Pinto joins us live from Bengaluru. And Kamaljeet Sandhu joins us here from the national capital. First up, let's straight go across to Rahul Srivastav, who will give us a better bird's eye view and perspective on where things stand at the moment. Rahul Srivastav, like you were mentioning, at the end of the day, this comes to the numbers game, but a lot depends on whether the speaker accepts the resignation or not. That is what this will depend on. And even if he does accept the resignation of the rebel MLAs, then the question really comes across is that whether the BJP still has the numbers or not. It's higher than just slight margin, and there could be a possibility of these rebel MLAs coming back to the Kamal Nath camp.
Yes, Shati. See, it is now a test battle of nerves and who can marshal the resources and keep their flock together better. The BJP went ahead and executed along with Jyotiraditya Scindia a poaching operation against the Congress party. 22 on paper are with the BJP. But here what will emerge is a clash between two constitutional positions. One is the Speaker, an old congressman. One is the Governor, an old BJP hand. Now, between these two, the constitutional position and the other elements, legislative positions, have to be settled. We are here at the Chief Minister's residence, Chatty, where there has been a steady flow of MLAs of the Congress party coming in, who will be eventually taken to Jaipur. Now, the critical element here is that it's not very clear that who is the hunter and who is the hunted. There is a situation emerging, Chetty, which is unprecedented in the history of this country, despite a lot of political intrigue and drama which happens here, that once Congress takes away its 100-odd MLAs, out of the 230, you will have something close to 206 or 7 MLAs out of the state. That means most of the elected representatives of this state will not be in the state. They will be actually virtually on a holiday or a protection campaign by political parties in other states. And that perhaps shows that how nervous everybody is about the numbers. Now the key here is the Congress is trying to manage the people back. The Speaker, if he does not adjudicate on the resignations till the time any kind of floor test, which seems now inevitable with Kamal Nath ji, the Chief Minister and others insisting that there has to be one, it's very clear what happens on the floor of the House will determine where exactly this situation is heading. The BJP may have those congressmen who have resigned, but it will all depend on the floor of the House. And that is why one can say Madhya Pradesh political instability is going to continue, and the clarity will come only when a trust vote takes place.
Absolutely. Clarity is going to come when a trust vote really takes place and the Speaker accepting the resignations, and that is what is going to determine who has the numbers, and the political uncertainty, as Rahul put it, is going to continue in Madhya Pradesh. Hemendra Sharma is also joining us live from Bhopal. Hemendra, amidst all of this political uncertainty that we're seeing, amidst all of these rebel MLAs, whether or not they will be on this camp or that, one thing looks like it's inevitable. That is, Jyotiraditya Scindia now cannot go back to the Congress party. The Congress has lost him. Inevitably, there will be him joining the Bharatiya Janata Party. Question still remains when. Sources saying around 12 noon today is when he'll join the BJP, given the BJP is likely to come out with the names for the Rajya Sabha candidates.
Well, yes, Jyotiraditya Scindia for sure has left the Congress party. He has been expelled also, and he has also joined the BJP camp. He's there. He went the Prime Minister. He was there with the Home Minister. Officially, his name has yet to be announced. Officially, he's yet to join. But there are many a slip between the cup and the lip. I mean, that's what the Congress High Command and the Congress leadership in Madhya Pradesh wants everyone to believe. They are hopeful of the fact that there are people who are holed up in Bangalore. They don't have any future with Jyotiraditya Scindia if he goes to the Rajya Sabha, because he's just going to be another MP. Will he be able to give them those ministerial berths which were there in the Congress government? And what happens to those who had gone to Scindia with the hope that he would get them those ministerial berths in the Kamal Nath government? So those people who are, they would lose their membership of the Vidhan Sabha if their resignations are accepted. Will they get the tickets from the BJP? Suppose they get that, will they be adjusted in the cabinet in the future government? These are the questions that the Congress is trying to pose to the people who are still in Bangalore, and hoping that some of them would come back. And that's why they are saying that don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Oh, absolutely. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. That is something that applies to all the political parties at this point of time. The political circus continues, and the resort politics is something that is taking center stage. You name a state and there is resort politics that is going on these days. Dev Ankur joins us live from Jaipur. Dev, we are expecting the elected Congress representatives, the MLAs, to leave Bhopal anytime now and reach Jaipur. So, as Rahul was also pointing out, the Congress party is on an overprotective drive right now.
Well, clearly, Chaiti, the Congress party feels that, given the fact that it is Ashok Gehlot, the veteran politician of the Congress and a seasoned one at that, is at the helm of affairs in Rajasthan. That is one big reason why Rajasthan has been chosen over several other states for ensuring that the Congress MLAs are kept in a protective custody away from the prying eyes of anyone who may try to poach upon those MLAs. Also, when the Maharashtra crisis happened, it was Rajasthan only where the Congress MLAs were shifted at the Buena Vista resort about 40 kilometers away from Jaipur city, and once again it is the same resort that is likely to be chosen for keeping around 50 of the MLAs. The Congress has already booked 42 of the 52 rooms that are available at the resort at this point in time. The Congress MLAs, Cheti, are expected to reach Jaipur around 11:30 this morning, and thereafter straight away from there they can be headed towards the resort.
All right, hold on right there. I'm requesting all our reporters to stay back at the moment. Let's take you and walk you through the numbers once again. The MP Assembly with 22 Congress MLAs resigning. The effective strength comes down to 206. This is only once the Speaker accepts the resignation. Remember, the Speaker has still not accepted the resignation of the rebel MLAs. In that particular case, once the resignations get accepted, the magic number then becomes 104. The Congress at 91, excluding the Speaker, and the BJP at 107. Dramatic political developments are continuing in Madhya Pradesh. A day after 22 rebel Congress MLAs tendered their resignation, the BJP has acted swiftly and moved all its MLAs, that is Madhya Pradesh MLAs, out of Bhopal. 106 BJP MLAs are currently staying at ITC Gurugram. Only MLA to be in Bhopal is former Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan. The strength of the MP Assembly now stands at 206. The BJP has 107 MLAs, comfortably above the majority mark of 104. Earlier on Tuesday, BJP leaders met Madhya Pradesh Speaker and submitted resignation of 19 rebel Congress MLAs who are camping in Bengaluru. But remember, the resignations have still not been accepted by the Speaker. So a lot could change. A lot depends on what the Speaker decides at the moment as well. Speaker NP Prajapati said that he's going to be taking action on them as per established procedures. So wait and watch on that one. BJP is likely to announce its candidates for March 26 Rajya Sabha polls today, and in the light of that, some interesting twists and turns and developments of Jyotiraditya Scindia joining the BJP camp can be expected around 12 noon. Rahul Srivastava with us from Kamal Nath's house. We've got Kamaljeet Sandhu and Nolan Pinto as well. First up, let's go to Nolan Pinto, who's in Bengaluru. Nolan, all the rebel MLAs at the moment are in Bengaluru. The Congress party going on to say that there is some sort of a representation that has gone from Madhya Pradesh to be able to speak to them. Will they relent is the question. Have they managed to break that fortress which is in that hotel, which you just got us those visuals of, enter and have a dialogue with the rebellious MLAs at the moment? Where do things stand?
Well, Chaiti, it's sort of deja vu for all of us over here. We have seen this happening last year itself when the Congress JDS government was overthrown by the BJP, and this is exactly what happened. Now, I was just listening to the questions that are being my colleague from MP was actually saying that this is what the Congress will be bringing forth to all these MLAs, saying that will the BJP accommodate you? Will you get the same sort of respect that you actually have sort of got in the Congress if you join the BJP? Because especially since Scindia will be going to the centre as a Rajya Sabha MP and most probably as a minister with the minister's post. So these are the things they will be putting forth to them. Our sources tell us that two senior leaders from the Congress are expected to arrive over here, Sajjan Singh Verma and also Dr. Govind Singh. We're not too sure what time they will arrive over here or if they are on their way to Bengaluru. But one can assume that there will be drama over here. Another point, very, very important point to speak about is that the local leaders have still not come to this place. When we spoke to some of the senior Congress leaders, they say that they have not received any sort of directions from the Congress High Command. So only once the instructions come, will they be able to come here. Let me just show you and our viewers what's really happening. We are not allowed to go ahead towards the gate. Barricades have been placed as of now. Police personnel are present over here, many of them in riot gear. They are assuming that once the senior leaders from MP arrive over here from the Congress and would want to actually enter, they are assuming that certain Congress supporters would come over here, not leaders, but supporters or workers along with them. So they do not want to take any chances. But last night, what we are told was that there was a meeting inside, a very informal meeting that was held amongst all the leaders inside. They are waiting. They are just waiting for some sort of instruction from Scindia regarding their next steps.
All right, so the Scindia camp at Bengaluru at the moment, the rebel MLAs right there, Nolan getting us those details, stay with us right there, all our reporters getting breaking news coming in. Sources have indicated Jyotiraditya Scindia may join the BJP at 12:30 p.m. today. That's the big breaking that is coming in. This was, of course, inevitable in many ways than one. Kamaljeet Sandhu is joining us with the latest details on this. Kamaljeet, this was inevitable given the fact that the BJP is coming out with a list of their Rajya Sabha probables, and Scindia was always pegged to join the BJP at close to about noon, and now sources indicating that he may join the BJP for sure at 12:30 p.m. today. If you could just walk our viewers with the latest developments coming in.
Tremors of Madhya Pradesh crisis being felt right here in Delhi. Importantly, the issue is likely to see some repercussion in both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, both the houses. But what is significant is the timing of it all. There is a Delhi violence debate which is scheduled around 12:30. This is also a time where Jyotiraditya Scindia walks to the BJP headquarters and crosses over to the Saffron Party. So significant measure there, but obviously his induction is important and key, but also is his role in holding on to all those 22 MLAs and more. This is something that the onus and responsibility, because the BJP doesn't want a Ajit Pawar-like situation in Maharashtra where they had made that grand announcement that BJP will form the government, and things were pulled under the feet of the BJP right then and there, and Sharad Pawar walked away with the government. So this time they are ensuring that this kind of embarrassment is not repeated in the case of Madhya Pradesh. But Jyotiraditya Scindia joining the ranks of the BJP, and remember, March 13th is the last date of filling of nomination for the Rajya Sabha. There were 3 seats available, and that is why this entire power tussle really began between Kamal Nath, Digvijay Singh and Jyotiraditya Scindia. Feeling sidelined, he's walked over to the Saffron Party, upsetting the Congress ranks. But clearly this is a new beginning. He's already put up his letter on Twitter. Today will mark a new day as far as Jyotiraditya Scindia and the BJP are concerned. Now, whether he will be...
now, Jyotiraditya Scindia will be joining the BJP today. Whether the BJP has the numbers or the Congress has the numbers, once the Speaker accepts the resignation, we'll know exactly where exactly the numbers really stand at. But we got you that particular list of the halfway mark as well. And at the moment, from the looks of it, it looks like BJP has the number on its side. But Jyotiraditya Scindia is joining the BJP at 12:30 p.m. That is confirmed news coming in from our sources at the moment. And Jyotiraditya Scindia, once a confidant of the Gandhi family, has now left the party. We're going to get you all the very latest details on this. Take a very short commercial.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.